You can tell both of these fighters are exuding confidence as they touch gloves. And here we go. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
About time, too.
Time for our tale of the tape. Larry Holmes, 6'3" tall, and he tipped the scales at 226 pounds. And he'll be taking on Muhammad Ali, 6'3" tall, the best to ever do it.
There is no joke about this.
Easterners. Muhammad Ali.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner.
So much hype. These athletes have promised us a war. Let's see if they deliver. Nice slip to avoid the jab. One punch can change the entire complexion of this fight. Good counter punching. Swing and a miss with that hook. This fighter embodies the cardinal rule of boxing. Hit and don't get hit.
Outside fights create so much unpredictable movement. Move left to right, box forward, box backwards. You don't know if they're going to attack or defend. Nightmare fighters.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. Is this the beginning of the end for Muhammad Ali? Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
Being dazed now needs to steady the...
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about Holmes in that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Great round. Now relax.
Put it back on him this round. You're starting to make mistakes and you're switching up.
We'll take him out. He's too tired. He's not getting back up.
Job, get back out there and win the round.
Here we go, it's round 2. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Good counter punch. Typical outside fighter, as you know, focuses on defense, stick and move.
Todd, this is what it's all about. Hit and don't get hit. Jab, move, pop, slip. Use your footwork. Drive your opponent crazy.
He blocks that right hook. Both men step back for just a moment. Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
The positives and negatives in the heavyweight division are the same. You can win the fight with one punch, and you can lose the fight in one punch. Receipt is coming right back. You can tell who's stronger and who's faster. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Who would have thought Ali would get rattled like this? Let's talk about Holmes in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on the fighter. Get out there and get the job done.
Don't want to lose this fight, dear. Come on, you've let him back into this. You're
Oh, 3 shots, yeah? Just keep him on the end of your jab. You get
basics. Just get your rhythm back, and then we go again. I need you to go back out there. I need to win this round. Get your mind back, get your focus back, get that jab back. Just box him.
Kid, that jab's looking nice. Those 1-2 straight down the...
Go back and win the round, right? It's only one round that you've lost. Don't worry about it.
Don't let him back into the fight, kid. Great round. You were thinking
This round, you had everything in the bag. Now you've let him back into it.
Don't forget the jab. Don't get carried away. Think about
Time winding down as we get set to jump back in the action.
You need to be confident now. You've got to take that confidence.
Doing good. Same again. Don't change too much. Keep doing what
Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? And that body shot folded him like an old t-shirt.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
Well, they beat the count and are ready to go again.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
Well, these assassins in some trouble here. And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense. Blocking and stopping and shooting.
Halfway through the round, and I think he knows he's got a lot of work to do.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen now, it's down to them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, right, freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
You think we'd see more accuracy. Not a lot of defense here at all. Looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. Talk about Ali in that last round. Well, this fighter has been down twice. They've got to up their game here, or this fight is going to be over.
They believe...
There's the bell for round 4. It's been a nightmare so far. What can they do to turn this around?
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in?
And Larry Holmes goes down. What a knockout headshot. Let's watch it again. And they knew it when they threw it.
Where did that come from? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You still want to fight?
Well, they're back up, Johnny, but now what do they do to get back into this fight?
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Oh, Larry Holmes just got dazed. Disaster averted.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed back on it. Like it never happened.
Pretty good start the first half of this round.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable. Or it's a bit of a mousetrap.
I think it's safe to say one of these fighters certainly has a significant speed advantage. You can tell who it is.
This can be so frustrating. You're under such a fast fighter that can throw 3-4 shot combinations before you even let one off. That creates frustration, and that's when it gets hard.
You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. Talk about Holmes in that last round. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Don't be looking there for one shot.
It's only one round that you've lost. Don't worry about it.
On to the fifth we go. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Big swing and a miss with the hook. Walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. These are heavyweights, but I tell you what, that hand speed and footwork, they look like middleweights.
Sometimes when you get nervous, someone that's so powerful, you've got to think them. You've just got to be smarter than them. You've got to be like a little Fagin and pickpocket them.
Trouble. Didn't wait long to get back in and get engaged.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Despite what the judge... Did you see that? If there's anyone that can get out of trouble, it's Muhammad Ali. Let's talk about Holmes in that last round. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this.
There's the bell for round 6. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Is he going to punch himself out, though? They're both looking for the knockouts here, and that's what we expect from heavyweights.
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
The greatest has been dazed. And as we see it again in slow motion, there's no doubt. That body punch right there buckled him.
That's...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Listen to me. Are you okay?
Showing a lot of heart to beat the count there.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's here. Your teeth.
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? Muhammad Ali in trouble, but surely he'll find a way out. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
I love it. That jab slick.
Right, let's go out there. Get your boxing back together. Listen, be smart when you go out there.
And there's the bell to start round 7. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. And he scores with the counter. You'd like to see more jabs. There's nothing quite like a big heavyweight fight. Everything can change with one punch.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those popped areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim and go for speed.
Tough to be. Hold that thought. Larry Holmes now stumbling backwards. And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to...
Imagine seeing this punch coming and not being able to do anything about it.
I've got to see that again.